Oh, and right now I will use my this eraser as well to have those very nice and crispy light that I am looking for. As you know, there's no light without shadows. That's something I learned by practicing. That's the reason you might see those really nice shadow first before I add some light. Because if we try to make those light very interesting at first, we just leave it as the color of the paper, it's not gonna work. But when you add some very nice tone and shadow first, you have a very interesting base to add light on. And when you do that, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Mhm. Let's see. Still recording, guys. Just a few seconds. Oh, yeah. Because I don't want to miss those very interesting part to share with you later. Absolutely not on TikTok, and it will be on YouTube for a long format videos. Mhm. Doo, doo, doo. And to add those very interesting, like as you know already, guys, I like doing repetition with things I said. You need to cut this eraser multiple times in order to have very interesting light. Cause you might see those light or they look very interesting, and there is few light which is more bright than others. For example, there is light might be a little bit gray, have some gray tone on it. This light will be very interesting. For example, right here you might see this light. It's very bright. Hmm. I fell in love with the process. It's a such interesting process. Usually, when I do those, when I drawing those interesting portrait, usually it's just by myself and enjoy the process. But a couple months ago, I chose to I chose to share a little bit behind the scene, and every time I see a lot of people learn even one thing, and that's the goal. That's the goal. Sometimes, I mean, when I first started, it took me a lot of practice to know something, and right now it's more easier with the internet. People who share the art and provide value, it's more easier. But the thing is, it's more easier to find those video and content. But the thing is, sometimes when it's easier like this, not a lot of people practice them. Not a lot of people practice them because sometimes when we find something easily, we don't give value to it. So guys, if you learn something right here, right now, just take 5 minutes and try to implement those techniques. It will make very interesting, a huge impact in your daily practice. Huge impact. Hey, yes, bro, and thanks for sharing the live. Thank you very much. I do see that. Thank you very much. So, guys, it's always interesting to share, and your job is to take those little techniques and practice them a few minutes, even 5 minutes. You will see difference and how it will work for you as well. Because if you don't try, you will not know if it works or not. So that's your job tonight. And voila, it's look very interesting right now, even if it's not done yet. Because there's few things we might add. For example, there's few areas like over here, it's a little bit too bright. I will add a little bit of very nice tone. Because as I told you, in those light, there's light which is more bright, and there's light which is more a little bit shine. And all of these we're going to use and add them at the end of the process. Hope you learned something tonight, guys. Thank you very much for being here. And remember, learning without practice is anything. Hope you learned something and have a wonderful night. And see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Have a wonderful day and take care. Hey Nikki, thank you very much for follow. Thank you. I just heard the sound of my camera and it stopped recording, so I went there to get it back. Because sometimes it's nice to have those footage and probably have time edit them and share them on my YouTube channel. Because now I have so much video, but the thing is sometimes edit takes longer than making the video itself. And now we have a few light. We have a few light over here. This light is very interesting. I didn't even see that before. By adding them, I just see on the picture how interesting it is. You're super talented. Are you something? Oh, trying. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I can say, yeah, I'm self-taught. Yeah, it's been a few years. I've been looking for practice over and over. Yeah, I can say that. Yeah. What about you? Oh, you a teacher? Nice. Is it art teacher, right? That looks like MCG. I believe his name is Brian Tracy. Is a fantastic and phenomenal speaker, and I have the opportunity to draw him because he inspired me in such a way. I want to just bring my pencil together and try to do something fun. I was passing by, but after seeing the work, I was blown away. Teacher on a grade 5. Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. How long have you been teaching? Hey, Jeremy! How's it going, my friend? How are you? 12 years! No way! Wow. Wow, that's more than 1 decade. That's fantastic. What's the most beautiful things you like about teaching? Is it that the children? How? What do you like most? Time flies. Oh yeah, that's true. 100%. I'm good. Hey Jeremy, we start. I don't know if you see my email. I sent it the first step for you, and I start using the brush techniques. Like try to start with brush, and it's really fun. It's really fun, man. You are amazing. That excellent work. Hey, thank you very much, MCJ. Thank you very much. Our response to get to the all better. Absolutely, see you, Nikki. Absolutely, see ya. And the beauty about these very interesting light, guys, it make your drawing look very, very, very interesting. It's like bring your drawing to life. And we have a few light in this corner right here. Not many. It's like just a reflection. And the beauty about this also, guys, sometimes the light you add is sometimes really it's too much, as I did right now. What you can do in this situation is you can just take a brush, a smooth brush to be specific, smooth brush, then you take your brush and just go slowly, and you start seeing this highlight start become very, very, and there you go. It's such fun to know how, because the how it's very important. And we have a very nice light in this corner right here. So we need to add them in order to have those very interesting light. This corner, and do you see how natural it start become? Cause each eraser do things differently. Hey, thank you for follow. Is it Danny or Denai? Thank you for following. Thank you for following, man. And we have a very nice like that going down like this. Ooh, that's nice that my camera still recording. And yes, we start getting very nice light. And that's the most beautiful part right now. We going to add light in this area, the hair. We had our base, and now we're going to add light, like the actual hair, with this magnificent eraser. And why this eraser? This eraser, when you have tiny eraser like this, you can do those tiny and thin light easily. That's the reason I choose this instead of this. Instead of, no way. instead of this as well, and gives also a very strong light. So let's move on. Hello, Sika. How are you feeling? Uh-oh. Bumulot? Tamay sa mo ko sa ano? Tamay sa mo ko sa kapal benda ko. Oh God! Sick! Ako kuti.
Myself.
Kikote?
Não,
Como fono? Mabungo. Comment ça passe la journée? Bien. On t'a fait de boucher, c'est bien.
Non, t'as mangé.
T'as le soufflé?
T'as mangé.
Écoutez ça.
Mais ça l'a mock size.
Mock?
Blair.
Ah, mock
Non,
size?
c'est ça.
Mock size. Écoutez ça.
Blair, t'as bon côté l'oblos là. C'est ça. Ah, c'est bon.
T'as bien passé.
Ah, ouais.
Et pas bon côté. How to say that? Et pas bon côté. Bon peuple là. Bon peuple.
Yeah, parce que là.
Ah,
Le bamba, c'est pas de la belle.
oui, c'est un des sucres là bas. C'est un populaire livre.
Metti les joints dehors.
Si.
Metti les joints dehors.
Oh, commencer à craindre.
C'est ça.
And to have those very interesting light every single time you need to cut this part and get back. Because when you do that over and over to have those very nice light, it make all the difference. For example, right now you might see it's not quite good yet, but you start seeing those very nice light coming up. Let's just see if the camera is still recording because this part is very interesting so that I can share this full video on YouTube. Because when I was started, I couldn't find those. I found video like this, but it was just short form. For example, 5-10 minutes. Hopefully, I will edit that video and add it on my page this week. And the beauty again, you need to make those. You need to do your eraser often to a very nice. And those light are very interesting. I like doing those line. And the beauty when you finish to do those line, you need to use a H range pencil that will help you. Just a few seconds there. Yo, family, family. Mbo déplacé dans aide me Philippe frérot. Aide me Philippe, des bons voice pour lui. À l'aise dans 5 minutes m'a fini. M'pense m'a jeune biscuit. M'pense m'a jeune biscuit. Ça dit frérot, ou t'as passé prendre? Oh, pas un problème non frérot. Un bio qui m'a fait ça. Il m'a fait ça frérot. Ou fait que ce dans le cinéma là, un bio qui s'en va me. Okay, Philip. Hey, Challenger. Hey, that's a bit crazy. Yeah, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. And the beauty about these light, those light are just light without using pencil to add a little bit shadows to make the light really shine. So there's no light without shadows. In order to make this very realistic as possible, I need to add few shadows. Even right now, I will not able to add all of them, but you can see the difference. And this light, this hair, it's a little bit too bright. By adding a few nice brush, you will see it. You see how blurry it start coming? So that's the beauty. Mhm. Hey everybody, how's it going today? How was your day? And tonight we're going to finish the teeth, then moving forward to draw the hair, cause he has white hair obviously. Those one are just at the base to add a very nice and interesting hair. And after that, not today, probably tomorrow we'll add the details, texture, most importantly the wrinkles, because it may be a little bit too young in the drawing. So let's get started. and just paper to protect my hand. I mean, protect the drawing from my hand. Hey, come on. How's it going? From Canada. Nice. Where exactly in Canada? Oh, Toronto. Nice, mate. I'm from Ottawa. Hey, lady blue eyes. How are you? Bonjour. Bonjour. Che date match non ha fatto? No. Non per quanto. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? I mean, Jeremia. Sorry, mate, cause I have a friend of mine who's called Jeremy, and we is often here. I thought it was him. How are you, mate? How was your day? No way. That's a lot of hair. Hey, Heidi, thank you very much for follow. Thank you very much. And as you might see, here there is a couple line that you can see the pencil mark. So we need to blend this area so no one can see the pencil mark. And that's one of the things also that make your art look realistic. To not see those lines and maybe 2 to 5%. But when you blend it very well, it will look more nicer. Because yesterday we cleaned the background and it's almost, let's say, 90% done. But the 10% is critical. And the last 10% is critical because 10% is all about fixing few areas, then add light, teeth, nose, here, hair. It's a pretty interesting process. It's very interesting. Mhm. I've just put few tools that I will need to move forward in this process, because I like when I have just the tool that I need to be able to focus on the thing I'm doing. And right now we're going to use that eraser, which is the mono, no way, the needed eraser. The reason I use this smallest one, cause this one is more clean than the other one I have. So I'm just going to use it to add this few light right here. That's where it starts to become very interesting, because just few light can make a big difference. And that's one of the reasons I like to add the light at the end, because the light will look as the star. And it's always interesting to make this eraser really thin in order to get the result you are looking for. And the reason I use this eraser instead of another one is because when you use that eraser specifically, let me just put the music a little bit down. Yep. And the reason I use this eraser specifically is in this specific area, it's because this eraser, which is the mono zero, gives you a very smooth light. For example, if I need a really hard or highlight, I will use the mono zero, or something like, let's say, medium light. I will use probably a pencil eraser. So the thing is, it's not about how many tools do you have, it's about the tool you have and know how to use it for each and specific areas. For example, this is the perfect eraser to use when you just started for these highlight. And it's always interesting to learn about the tool that you have, because you can do a lot of things with just what you have. It's just knowing how to use them perfectly. And there we go, I find the picture. And for example, we have a very nice light here. I might use this pencil eraser because the drawing is a little bit, it's a small drawing, let's say 5 inches, 5, 6 inches, yeah. It's very small, so I need to take my time. And yeah, we're still going to add light everywhere that needs light. And we have some light. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. Now it's just the first, let's say the first layer of light that we need. And over here we have also very nice light. And for this nice light we use this eraser because it gives a very smooth light. So you see I use the eraser, but you see it seem very natural. That's where you need to know the tool, your tool specifically, to have a certain result. For example, if I used this razor, I will not have the same result as this one. Probably with a lot of patience, I can get with this result. And this one is very smooth and can get me the result really more faster than the other one. And we have it's not strong, nice light over here. It's not a lot. You might see how it looks because it's very interesting. And where else we have light? We have a little bit of light in this area, not much. Adding some very smooth light. And the fun part will be the hair. I can't wait to get there. But we must take our time to enjoy the process because the hair it's very interesting. And we have some basic light Over here we have some very interesting basic light also over here. It's like just tapping with my eraser. And I believe those light will help me to create some very nice skin tone because I didn't add them yet. I will add. Hope you learned something beautiful, and if you learned something, remember, learning without practice is anything. Practice, and see you in the next one.